Peak English Podcast.
From Peak English. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Peak English Podcast. I am so happy to see you here today. Today we have a very special episode. We are going to talk about daily routines. But this is not just any routine. We are going to show you what it looks like to work in a big, busy bank in New York City. I'm Amelia. I work as a senior associate at JP Chase, and sitting right next to me is my colleague and my best friend in the whole world.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex. I also work at JP Chase as a senior associate. And yes, Amelia is my best friend, even though she sometimes steals my stapler at the office.
I do not steal your stapler, Alex. I just borrow it permanently.
Sure. Anyway, it is great to be here.
So, Alex, why is today's topic important? Why should our listeners learn how to talk about their day?
That is a great question. You see, talking about your day is the most common conversation starter. When you meet a client, when you talk to your boss, or when you meet a friend for coffee, they always ask, "How was your day?" or "What do you do?"
Exactly. If you can describe your routine clearly, you will sound fluent and confident. So today, we will take you through our entire day, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. Are you ready, Alex?
I was born ready, Amelia. Let's do this.
Okay, let's start at the very beginning. The morning. Alex, what time does your alarm go off?
Oh boy, this is the hard part. My alarm rings at 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m.? That is so early. Why do you wake up so early?
I know, it is painful. But working in finance means we have to be ready before the market opens. When the alarm rings, I usually hit the snooze button once, just for 5 minutes.
Only once? I hit it 3 times. So, after you finally get out of bed, what is the first thing you do?
Coffee. Immediately. I cannot function without coffee. I go to the kitchen, I grind the beans, and I make a very strong pot of black coffee.
I understand completely. The smell of coffee in the morning is the best smell in the world.
It really is. While I drink my coffee, I check my phone. I look at the news, I read the Financial Times or the Wall Street Journal.
For our listeners, the Financial Times and the Wall Street Journal are newspapers about business and money. We have to read them to know what is happening in the world. My morning is a little different. I wake up at 6 a.m. I drink a glass of warm water with lemon first. It is very healthy.
You are so healthy, Amelia. Water with lemon? I need caffeine.
After my water, I do 20 minutes of yoga. It helps me feel calm before the stress of the bank.
That is a good habit. I should try that. Instead, I just panic and look for my socks.
Getting dressed is a big part of our morning, right? Because we work at JP Morgan, we have to look professional.
Yes, I usually wear a suit, a blue suit or a grey suit, and a tie. Ironing my shirt takes a lot of time.
I wear a blouse and dress pants, or sometimes a professional dress, and comfortable shoes for the commute. Okay, we are dressed. We have had our coffee. Now we have to get to the office.
The commute. Living in New York City, the commute is an adventure.
Commute means the journey from your home to your work. Alex, how do you commute?
I take the subway. The train is always crowded.
Crowded means there are too many people. You cannot move.
Yes, sometimes I have to stand for 40 minutes. I hold the rail and I try not to spill my second cup of coffee on my white shirt.
That sounds stressful. I am lucky. I live a bit closer to the office, so I take the bus.
Is the bus better than the subway?
Sometimes. I like looking out the window. I can see the city waking up. I put on my headphones and listen to a podcast.
Do you listen to our podcast?
Of course. I listen to the Peak English podcast to check our episodes.
Good answer. So, we arrive at the building. JP Morgan Chase has a huge office.
Yes, we walk into the lobby. It is very shiny and modern. We scan our ID badges to get through the security gates. Beep.
And then we take the elevator up to the 35th floor. That is where the magic happens.
Now we are at our desks. The workday begins. Alex, describe your workspace for our listeners.
Sure, I sit at a large desk in an open plan office. Open plan means there are no walls between desks. I have 3 computer monitors, 3 screens.
Why do you need 3 screens, Alex? Are you watching 3 movies?
I wish. No. On one screen I have my email, on the second screen I have Excel spreadsheets, and on the third screen I have the Bloomberg terminal.
The Bloomberg terminal is a software system we use to watch the stock market. It has lots of flashing numbers and charts.
Exactly. So, my morning is very busy. I check emails from clients, I analyze data, I create reports.
Me too. As senior associates, we have a lot of responsibility. I spend a lot of time on the phone with clients. Hello, this is Amelia from JP Morgan. How can I help you with your portfolio today?
You sound so professional, Amelia.
I try, but sometimes, inside, I am very tired. But I have to be polite and helpful.
Yes, customer service is key. We also have a lot of meetings.
Oh, the meetings. We go into a conference room. We drink more coffee. We talk about strategy.
Sometimes the meetings are long. I try to take notes to stay awake.
But working with you makes it fun, Alex. We sit near each other so we can ask questions.
Yes. Hey, Amelia, how do I fix this spreadsheet?
And I say, Alex, you forgot the formula again. Finally, it is 12:30 p.m. My stomach starts to growl. It is lunchtime.
The best part of the day. What do you usually eat for lunch, Amelia?
Well, because we are busy, I usually buy a salad. There is a place called Sweet Green downstairs.
A salad? Again? You are so healthy.
It is delicious. I get kale, chicken and sweet potatoes. What about you, Mr. Junk Food?
I usually get a sandwich, or sometimes, if it is a really stressful day, I get a burger.
Do you eat at your desk or do you go out?
Most days I eat at my desk. I call it the sad desk lunch. I eat with one hand and type emails with the other hand.
I know that feeling. It is not good for digestion.
But on Fridays, we go out. Remember last Friday?
Yes, we went to that Italian restaurant. We sat down. We talked. We didn't look at our phones. It was lovely.
It is important to take a break. Take a break means to stop working for a short time to rest.
Yes, even 20 minutes helps your brain work better in the afternoon. The afternoon at the bank is usually intense. Intense means very strong or busy.
Yes, the stock market closes at 4 p.m. So between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., everyone is rushing.
Phones are ringing. People are typing fast. Click, click, click.
By 5 p.m., my brain feels like mush. Mush means soft and not clear. I am mentally tired.
But then 6 p.m. comes, or sometimes 7 p.m. We can finally go home.
Leaving the office is a great feeling. I turn off my computer, I pack my bag.
We usually walk to the elevator together. We ask, "What are your plans for the evening?"
and I usually say sleep.
But you don't sleep immediately.
No, when I get home, I need to decompress. Decompress means to relax after stress.
What is your routine for decompressing?
I change my clothes. I take off the suit and put on sweatpants. The most comfortable sweatpants I own.
Sweatpants are essential. Then what?
I order dinner. I am too tired to cook, usually Thai food or pizza, and I watch Netflix.
What are you watching right now?
I am watching a documentary about nature. It helps me forget about Excel spreadsheets. What about you, Amelia?
I try to cook. I like cooking. It relaxes me. I make pasta or stir-fry.
You cook after work. You are a superwoman.
And then I call my mom. Or I read a book. I try not to look at screens before bed.
I look at my phone until my eyes close. I know, it is a bad habit.
We all have bad habits, Alex. Finally, it is time to sleep.
Around 11 p.m., I brush my teeth. I crawl into bed, and I fall asleep in 2 minutes.
And then the alarm rings at 5:30 a.m. again, and we do it all over again.
Don't remind me. But I love my job, and I love working with you.
Me too. Thank you for sharing your day with us, Alex.
My pleasure.
Now don't go away. We have Sarah here to help you understand the difficult words we use today. Sarah, are you ready?
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I really enjoyed listening to Amelia and Alex's day. It sounds very busy. Now let's look at 5 key words from their conversation. I will explain the meaning and you can repeat after me. Word number 1, routine. Routine means the usual series of things that you do at a particular time. It is your habit. Example, my morning routine includes coffee and yoga. Repeat after me, routine. Routine. Word number 2, commute. Commute is the journey you make from home to work and from work to home. Example, Alex hates his commute on the crowded subway. Repeat after me, commute. Commute. Word number 3, crowded. Crowded means full of people. There is no space. Example, the train was so crowded I could not move. Repeat after me, crowded. Crowded. Word number 4, productive. Productive means doing a lot of work or achieving good results. Example, I was very productive today. I finished 3 reports. Repeat after me, productive. Productive. Word number 5, exhausted. Exhausted means very, very tired. Example, after a long day at the bank, Amelia felt exhausted. Repeat after me, exhausted. Exhausted. Great job! Try to use these words when you talk about your own day. Back to you, Amelia.
Thank you, Sarah. That was very helpful.
Yes, exhausted is definitely my favourite word of the day.
Listeners, now it is your turn. We want to hear about your day.
What time do you wake up? How do you commute? Do you have a sad desk lunch?
Please leave a comment below describing your routine, or tell us if you are healthy like me, or if you need coffee like Alex.
Coffee team, let me know in the comments.
Don't forget to download the free PDF guide for this episode. It has all the vocabulary and a transcript of our conversation. The link is in the description.
And please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure.
Thank you for listening to the Peak English podcast. Have a productive day.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time.